everyone, my name is Zamber. Thank you guys so much for clicking on my video and deciding to watch with me. Today we are here with a brand new reaction series on my channel. We are going to be watching Assassination Classroom. We are watching the English dub because that is what my Patreon decided. I let them decide whether they wanted sub or dub. They picked dub, so we're doing a dub. No one said anything bad about the dub, so I don't think anyone really dislikes the dub. You guys are pretty good about letting me know if a dub isn't very good. And I can admit and say, as someone who thinks dubs are great, I do think some dubs are inferior to the sub. But I've kind of been promised the dub is good, so we're going to probably be sticking with the dub. If you don't like that, you can go. Okay? Reaction not for you then. Sorry. But I am so excited to start a brand new reaction series with you guys. This was the one that was voted on my Patreon and YouTube page with an overwhelming, it was like 3,000 some votes. Assassination Classroom won. I think it got close to 4,000 with Patreon or something. So it's very exciting. Obviously, this must be good since you guys suggested it and voted for it. So I am very curious to find out what it's all about. I can only really assume it's about classroom with students who... assassins. A classroom for assassin students. Students training to be assassins. That is my guess. And the cover art for this looks creepy. There's a creepy teacher. I can only assume he is a robot who trains assassins. So I'm very interested to find out about this series. It's gonna be fun. Some of you don't really know this, I guess, and I always forget to post my anime list, but I don't really watch a lot of anime outside of my reactions. If you kind of look at what anime I have watched, like within the last 5 years, I have probably reacted to them. Anything kind of 2012 and older, I had plenty of time when I was a kid to watch it, so I did, and now I don't, and now it's like my job. So it's really fun, it's exciting, I really enjoy watching anime, so thank you guys so much. And of course, guys, you can go check out my Patreon page to help support me over there, link down in the description below. We will be a few episodes ahead over on my Patreon page. I'm always going to try to make sure we're always 2 episodes ahead over there. So if there's something very exciting coming up, all that fun jazz, you can go over to my Patreon page to go check out 2 episodes ahead of where we are on YouTube. So when this one goes up, episodes 2 and 3 will be available on my Patreon page. So make sure you go check those out. But without further ado, let's get started! Okay, so yeah, it is assassin students. Okay. I'm so smart. Oh my gosh, I'm so smart. Wow, I'm brilliant. How did I figure that one out? I don't know. So smart. Ah! I don't like that sound. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's uncomfortable.
Let's get started, shall we? Class monitor, if you would do the honors.
Ah,
Right.
okay.
Ready? Aim. Fire.
Oh, no lock. Well, why don't I just call roll while you children wear yourselves out? Isogai? Here. What's that? I'm afraid I couldn't make it out over all the gunfire. Here.
What is going on?
Here.
Here.
Kataoka. Kayano?
Here. He's fast.
The whole class opened fire and he doesn't even have a scratch.
What?
We're assassins. And our target is our teacher.
No luck today either, eh? That's really too bad. What's the lesson here? Numbers are no substitute for inventiveness, perhaps? That any hack can point a gun and pull a trigger? Some of column A, some of column B? I get that you're trying to cast the net as widely as possible, so to speak, but the approach lacked originality.
Oh!
When the target clocks at Mach 20, an assassin has to think outside the box.
Oh, thank you.
No freaking way did you dodge that hail of bullets.
He's got a point. I mean, these are only BBs, right? For all we know, you just stood there and took them like a champ.
Harmless to you, but able to split my cells like a knife through warm tofu. Developed by your government for an express purpose.
Oh, so they were trying to hurt him.
After a few seconds, I can regenerate good as new.
They were.
A luxury you won't have if you accidentally shoot your eye out. From now on, no discharging guns in the classroom. Safety first.
And good luck killing me before graduation. You're going to need it.
The bell rings.
Um.
The day begins.
Oh. Oh. Okay. So they're. What a happy intro. So did their government put them up to?
How did this happen? How did we get here? I mean, as far as I know, it all started with two very big things kicking off third year.
Okay. Oh.
First, there was the moon. 1 minute, it's fine. The next, kaboom. Permanent crescent.
Wow. That would really mess up the oceans, wouldn't it?
Then there was him.
Hello, how are you? So, I'm the one who blew up the moon.
Oh!
Next year, I intend to do the same to planet Earth. But never mind that now. I'm going to be your new teacher. Isn't that exciting?
There are so many things wrong with this picture.
I'm gonna need you to kill this thing for the sake of mankind.
Excuse me.
Why don't they do it?
No offense. Is this a joke? Because if that's the alien who blew up the moon...
I am an earthly born and bred. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I'm not at liberty to discuss the details at this juncture. I'll just say he's telling the truth. His threat is all too real. As of this coming March, he will obliterate the Earth. Apart from you, the only people who know this are world leaders, which means that you must become assassins.
Now, you'll notice he's incredibly fast. And for some reason, he likes grooming eyebrows.
What?
Immaculately.
Oh! You like their
You're
thing.
looking at a being so powerful he can obliterate over half the moon in seconds.
Why does he like trimming eyebrows?
A world where he's allowed to live is a world waiting to be destroyed.
I've graciously made your government an offer. Stop making fools of yourselves trying to kill me, I said, and let me teach Class 3E at this illustrious institution.
Seriously?
We didn't have much of a choice. We have no idea what his motives are, but we agreed on the condition that none of you students would be harmed in any way. The advantage is
Okay.
twofold. On the one hand, we'll know his whereabouts a good portion of every weekday.
I distinctly remember saying no guns discharging in the classroom.
I know.
Back row, young lady. Think about what you've done.
Why did this
about
thing
what
go to
you've
their
done.
teacher? And how are we going to assassinate him if the government came? Those are the questions we should have asked at the start, but I guess we
Yeah.
got distracted.
Do the
'Cause they
deed
can't.
and you get 10 billion. It's only fair. Kill him, save the Earth. That doesn't deserve a life on Easy Street. What are we fighting for?
You don't even have fighter jets.
Oh my gosh.
Hard to keep tight, fighter jets.
What's with the clean fish?
Yeah,
It's all on you.
seriously.
Find the cracks in this smug bastard's defenses and exploit them. The weapons you'll be provided are harmless to humans, but extremely fatal to him. And it goes without saying, we'll need to keep this between us.
But it's interesting that they know what is fatal to him, but
Decide
cannot.
whether you'll stand for our home being
do
blasted
it.
with space dust.
That should just about cover it, I think. What do you say we hit the books and make the final year of your lives a productive one? Excuse me while I hop over to China for a quick bite. You have my cell number. Any killers feeling especially trigger happy today are welcome to hit me up.
Okay, math. If he's traveling at Mach 20, it'll take 10 minutes tops to reach his favorite takeout place in Sichuan.
So, just to be clear, we've absolutely ruled out missiles?
Are you kidding? Even if we had access to that kind of hardware, he can break the sound barrier.
While raiding.
My homework
While
even came back with a doodle on it.
All things considered, you have to admit he's not doing a bad job.
I know, right? He
He tutored me on algebra, and I included him on our pop quiz the next day.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, kind of a shame. We get our grades up just in time for the world to end. Well, college wasn't happening either way.
Class 3E has always been different.
Yo, Nagisa. Look alive, little man. Time to put our money where our mouth is and get this done. So we know the octopus's face changes color depending on what mood he's in. Have you been keeping track like I asked? Give me the specs.
You got it. I guess for starters, green stripes mean he feels cocky. So that's something. When we give a wrong answer, his face goes dark purple.
Oh.
When we answer correctly, bright red. What's interesting is every day after lunch, without fail...
Blah, blah, whatever. We got more than enough. When his guard's down, that's when we make our move.
You didn't even listen to what they had to say. You asked them.
Don't start. We've been over this. Worried about your transcript? Wake up, dude. We're 3E. Everyone expects us to be thugs and murderers anyway. Let this be your moment to shine.
Huh?
Man up. Go make a name for yourself, huh? Best of luck. Try not to blow it.
You hear about Nagisa? They're chucking him to E-class.
Shocking. What else are they gonna do?
That's one less name in my contacts, I'll tell you that.
God damn it, Kirito.
Hello there. I'm back.
Okay. Hi, sir. So what's with the missile?
A souvenir from a strike force that tried to bring me down over the Sea of Japan.
Must be lonely spending your life in the crosshairs.
Quite the opposite, actually. Reminds me of how amazing I am.
Fair
Now,
enough.
Inside for 5th period, please.
Even if they are trying to kill him.
That would be me if someone was trying to teach me math. I would just be like,
No matter how hard I try, I have an advantage. I'm as invisible to him as I am to everyone else.
oh. That's actually a fair point. But I feel like the teacher does notice everybody, because he's a pretty great teacher.
I'll take a short break while you take up your pens.
Oh.
Seems the muse favors Nagisa.
Oh,
Every day
okay.
after lunch, without fail, he gets sleepy. I can tell he checks out when his face turns pink. Kaya's
Oh.
question threw him off. He seems distracted. All signs point to this being the right moment.
Okay.
What did I say about thinking outside the box?
Oh.
All right then. Here goes
Oh.
nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna be billionaires! Sayonara, you jerk! What the hell have you done?
Never saw a suicide bomber coming, did you?
Jurassica! What did you make Nagisa do?
Jump, 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 jump,
I'm
jump,
sorry,
jump,
you
jump,
had a
jump.
better idea? I gave him a modified toy grenade filled with those stupid BBs and a spoonful or two of gunpowder so they'd scatter at a high enough speed.
Chop, chop,
Don't worry, it wasn't enough to kill
chop,
anybody.
chop,
I'll
chop,
pitch in on his medical bills.
chop,
Huh?
chop, chop. Oh.
Whoa, he doesn't even have a mark on him. And what the hell is this membrane? Did the body
It's
like
not a body, it's a husk. I shed my skin once a month. I wrapped it around your classmate to protect him from the blast.
Aww.
I'm going
Oh.
to go out on a limb here and assume you didn't see this coming.
Terasika, Yoshida, Muramatsu.
Okay. That's a face we haven't seen before. Pitch black must mean pissed.
This was your doing. Once again. There's nothing that says I can't harm someone else. Family, friends, everyone in the world except for you if I feel like it.
Oh.
Suddenly it's clear how hard this is going to be.
Oh.
Slipping between the cracks isn't an option.
We're just defending ourselves!
Of course, I know that. I'm not calling you irresponsible for trying to kill me. No, no, no. As a matter of fact, Nagisa here gets full marks for technique. His composure was simply outstanding. Wait, None of you cared if he was injured. Not even Nagisa himself, it seems. All of you are more than the sum of your parts.
Chewed out at Mach 20?
Wow.
Reassured by a tentacle wag. It's a bizarre education, but one I think is starting to grow on me. I guess you spend your whole life being invisible. Well, it's something to feel like you're being seen.
Aw, this is kind of cute.
If you could sacrifice a little bit of your time, give the children the tools they need to succeed. Such wonderful tentacles. With hands like these, you could reach them. I know it in my heart.
Here's a puzzler for you, Nagisa. Given that I have no intention of being killed, though of course I have every intention of enjoying our time together before the planet goes kerplooey, what exactly are you going to do about it?
We're gonna be fast learners. I think you'll find out I can do plenty, sir. Just you wait and see.
That's the spirit.
Gotcha.
No one leaves until I'm vanquished!
This is
totally bombs!
Yep, we're assassins. Our target is our teacher.
Man, I don't want to be a killer.
You're so screwed.
You still don't know his name.
We still don't know his name. Koro Sensei.
That feels right. Just us and Koro Sensei.
Koro Sensei.
Here in our assassination classroom.
Huh. What an interesting anime concept. All right, and just like that, we are done with episode 1. This is gonna be something. I feel like I'm watching some weird, like, 1,000 Ways to Die type of anime, where we're gonna be going through all these goofy little, like, skits and just figuring out the other students, finding out more about our Koro Sensei, and learning about the world. Because I think there's more than one season of Assassination Classroom, if I'm correct. I'm not entirely sure. But it's certainly interesting. To build off of this will be very exciting, because we do have, like, there was, like, 15 some students. So I'm guessing they're all going to get somewhat of an episode. And we're all going to kind of learn about each of their backgrounds to find out how they all became a part of 3E. With E being the N class, the one that's not expected to do well, the ones who are deviants of society, the ones that are not expected to go far. So I'm curious about each of these students to figure out why they're here, and also to figure out why the government trusted this to a bunch of students, and to see who gets the closest or who succeeds at killing Koro Sensei. It's all going to be very fun. It's all going to be very interesting, guys. I cannot wait, and I just know you guys can't wait either. So please make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys know when I upload. I will be uploading these every Monday and Friday. We're starting on a Friday, sorry. But we upload them every Monday and Friday from here on out until we finish. Or if there's a holiday. Or if I'm, like, gone somewhere where I can't really touch my computer. But yeah, so we'll start making good pace with this. 2 episodes every week. Patreon will always be 2 episodes ahead. So I think this will be really fun and great. I hope you guys enjoy it. And then as soon as we know it, My Hero is going to be kicking back up here in October of 2019. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are as well. And I will see you all later. Bye!